We're on Nazir Perek Vav Mishnah Yud. We're continuing to talk about the process of ending of Nazirut. So it says the Mishnah. We learned that, well, before we said the Mishnah, we learned that he's Megaleach, the Kohen is Megaleach, he shaves after he finishes all 3 korbanot. But we also learned that if B'di'avad, if he shaves after any one of them, that's okay. So it says, B'di'avad, it's okay. So it says the Mishnah, Gilach al hazevach, let's say he shaved after we brought one of the korbanot, on one of the korbanot. Okay, he took the shave, okay, the shame tiglachat tatara, for the sake of the tiglachat, for the sake of, that's, remember, he's shaving off all his hair, taking the haircut is part of his process. V'nimsa pasul, it turns out that korban is pasul. How is that korban pasul? To go nishpach damo, the blood was spilled, or yatsa, or they took it out of the Beit HaMikdash, or nitma, so his korban got ruined. Tiglachato psula. His shaving is pasul, uzvachav lo alulo, and then if he brought all the other korbanot, they don't count. Why? Because he's not ready to do Nazirut. Right? And therefore, why is psula? Ho'il v'nifsal hazevach shegilach alav. Let's say he does it on the olah. And the olah korban became pasul. Since that korban became pasul, havile kirgilchu lisim. It's like, remember we learned the case where these bandits shaved him. The amrinan le'el, Rabbi Eliezer, soter shivat yamim. So according to Rabbi Eliezer, he has to wait 7 days. And according to Rabbi Eliezer, he has to wait 30 days in order to have a new Nazir growth, in order to shave it properly. So therefore the korbanot don't count. Similarly, Gilach ala chatat shelo lishma, ve'achar kach hevi korbanotav lishman. Let's say, Gilach al chatat shelo lishma. Okay? He shaved his head on the chatat shelo lishma. This is exactly the same case. The chatat was pasul in some way. Okay? Bartunur al chatat shelo lishma was zevach v'nimsa pasul. Chatat shelo lishma psula. Right? They brought the korban chatat, but the Kohen was thinking about, I don't know, the baseball game he had to go to later. He was not focusing on the korban chatat. So the chatat shelo lishma is pasul. Ve'achar kach hevi korbanot lishman. Then he brought the arba korbanot lishman. Tiglachato psula. So we just learned uzvachav lo alulo, and his korbanot don't count. Okay, so this is obvious. This is exactly this halacha. The tiglacha doesn't count on a korban pasul. Fine. But what happens about, so this is obvious, and this is not a chidush, the chatat. But the reason we learn the chatat is because olah and shlamim are different. Because the halacha is, the Kahati explains, if you bring an olah and a shlamim, shelo lishma, right? We're to learn this in Masechet Zvachim. A korban olah is a burnt offering, and korban shlamim. If you have to, and you bring them, they're offered shelo lishma, the korban is not pasul, but it doesn't count for your korban. You have to bring another one. So what happens if you do gilach ala olah ala shlamim shelo lishman? What if you do giluach on an olah and a shlamim, okay, and they didn't have an intent, but they count as korbanot. So you did the olah, let's say the shlamim, shelo lishma, ve'achar kach hevi korbanot lishman. And then you brought the other korbanot lishma. Then the Mishnah says, so it counts as a korban, but it doesn't count for your chovah. Does the tiglachat count? Tanakama says, tiglachato psula. Uzvachav lo alulo. The whole thing is no good. Since you did shaving on a korban that didn't count for a Nazir, it doesn't count. But Rabbi Shimon says, Ota zevach la'olalo. That the one doesn't count. Avasha zvachim alulo. But the rest of the zvachim, the rest of the korbanot, did count. Okay, and you don't have to bring, and you don't, okay, and therefore your tiglachat is kshera, meaning the tiglachat is kasher. Ota zevach, the shlamim that you brought, you have to bring another one, because it's shelo lishma. But the tiglachat is okay, since the korban is not pasul, the tiglachat is fine. And Shaz Vachim Alun on the other korbanot did count. What happens in final? So the Bartuner explains. Allah, da, 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 da. 1 second. The Ho'il. Rabbi Shimon Savar, thank you. And therefore, the Tiglachat counts, and so do the other korbanot. Let's say you did a Gilach on them, you didn't say which one. You just said Stam. And one of them is okay. The Tiglachato kshera, the Yavi Shar Hazvachim. That, the Tiglachat is okay, because you did it the Shem Nazirut on whatever korban counts. The Yavi Shar Hazvachim, you have to bring the other korbanot, that didn't count. Stop here and dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Harav Simcha Ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.